Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with another South Park phone tutorial video. I do hope that all of you are being healthy right now with everything that's currently going on globally right now. The pandemic is very scary to some people, but I hope that you, your loved ones, your friends, everyone that you feel is close to you is doing well. That nobody is sick, all that good stuff. I'm doing well. My family's doing well. My fiance. So far so good for myself, and I hope the same is for you all. So I know that was kind of a weird introduction into this video, but we're going to talk and play around with this deck here that we have here on screen, and I'm going to be able to use Sizzler Stewart at a boosted level to level 4 because of 6th Element Randy and some other cards here within my deck. So I do not have Sizzler Stewart to level 4, obviously, as you can see here on screen. He's only level 3, but he will be boosted for me for the deck that I'm going to be playing here. And this deck has some very meta-heavy style cards right now within the way the current meta is structured. It does have the current theme combination that I have mentioned in a video prior that I think is the best combo right now in the game, which is Sci-fi Mystical. There are some updates I need to make to a variety of videos that I've made in the past where they are meta focused, including the monthly meta. I am going to be bringing that back. That is going to start next month. I promise you that early, so sometime next week, so the beginning of April, I promise a monthly meta update video, and I will start trying to do that again here going forward. It's been way too long since I've done one, and I plan on updating a bunch of other meta style videos that I've done in the past that are not holding true as much anymore as in the past. But again, we're going to try this deck out. Yes, it has a spell in it. That's something I normally don't play. And yes, it also has energy staff in it, which is also something I'm not privy to. But I haven't hit 8,500 yet this season, and I do have 8 days and 6 hours as the time of recording this video to reach that milestone. I've reached that milestone a couple of times, the last 2 seasons in a row, so I'm trying to make it 3 for 3 here as far as 8,500 elo. I'm not going to be able to make it in this video, but I at least want to start working my way towards that position here. And hopefully we also find out sometime next week some card balance changes for this coming season that's upcoming, because Red Links hasn't hinted at anything yet, and hopefully we get to know on all that kind of stuff. And lastly, the newest card, Thunderbird, is now out into the game for the adventure theme, and my thoughts and feelings on it, if you guys didn't catch the live stream, it is one of the most recent videos that I have here on the channel. But I think the card's actually pretty solid. I think the card's in a good spot. It's a plus to the adventure theme, which is really struggling right now. I think it was a unique card. I did not expect anything along the lines of what Thunderbird offered, but I think Thunderbird's a pretty solid card overall from what I've experienced with it, and I've kind of learned a little bit of the ins and outs of the card. But yeah, I'm excited to see the growth of it and see other people play it here going forward. We got Silvermine 311 in match number 1 here with this one, almost at 8k elo itself, and a 25 level new kid. I feel like Hermes Kenny's going to be the best start here, kind of get him out and help me build a little bit of energy. And we kind of see what Silvermine's working with here. So he's running Sci-Fi also. That's fine. We'll get Osmo out here, because Osmo's going to provide a ton of value for us with his freeze and stuff like that. Been able to slow down Randy a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and call it now. Kind of slow the roll a little bit. And I think I'm going to get Deuce already. Kind of wait a minute, see what he's got. Okay, so he's running good old Fantasy along with Randy here. It's okay. Wait. Randy's a little thing. I'm going to do this. Start dealing with Blood Elf Bebe, because I do not want her to get built up. I'm going to go with Mecha Timmy here. Osmo's still kind of holding his own here against Randy. I'm going to get my Randy out here. Okay. We got a pretty solid little push here. He's going to go with Cock Magic. That was expected with all of the units that I had out there. And the Cock spawned units are going to get a little bit of chip damage for us here before Enforcer Jimmy comes over and cleans it up. I'm going to get Space Warrior Token over here in the corner. I'm going to get Sizzler Stewart ready. If you haven't seen Sizzler Stewart's level 4 stats, they're pretty good, and they're right there. Actually, I'm going to go with Alien Queen Red now that he's played Bradley, because I do not want to deal with all of that. Go ahead and charge forward. It'll start dealing with Mecha Timmy Tommy. I'm going to get Hanky out here, because I need to get rid of Bradley. So we're going to do that. I'm actually going to put Stewart out now. Slow this down. So then Hanky can come in here and clean up one of the visitors, 2 of the visitors, and we'll now start working on Blelt. There we go. That's okay. I'm going to get Hermes Kenny out here, and then I'm going to start Energy Staff to really get the energy in my favor here. Alright, Here we go. You get Osimo. He's going to go with all that charge stuff. Fortunately, he's going to get Blelf attacking New Kid along with Warboy Tweak, so that was well done there. He does still have... Let's go ahead. Let's cancel that out. I really would prefer not to give him an opportunity to play Cock Magic, but at the same time...
Really?
Might have to. So we're going to play this.
Charge! Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Got Blelf there. Ooh, we don't get any chip damage there.
My poison
That looks like a GG, guys. Okay. Silvermine's gonna beat us with the Bradley deck and all that good stuff. So see, Bradley's still playable. So many people are wondering, hey, is Bradley still even a playable card in this meta? Absolutely he is, and you saw it right there with the strength that Bradley still provides within the scope of battle. I told you I was going to hit 8,500 with this video, but we're still going to go through it. I'm going to play a multitude of matches here, and hopefully we can get some wins here later on in the video. But I think this deck's fairly good. I'm not saying it's the greatest deck I've ever put together, and it's something I don't generally play much. I prefer to play a lot of sci-fi, and superheroes is my main stuff. Good game to you as well, I think. I don't know what you're doing, Spurs Nation. But we'll go with Osmo first. See what Spurs is going to be playing here. So far, looks like nothing. I'm actually going to send Hermes Kenny first. I feel like this is going to tell me what's going on here. I'm actually going to cancel this. Okay, I didn't get the bar, but that's okay. We know he's running fantasy, obviously. I'm going to get Deuce out here. And we still got Osimo, we still got Deuce. Obviously, Cock Magic's in play, so I'm going to be cautious on playing a bunch of my units right away. Okay, gonna go with the good old Dragonfire ready. That's alright. Let's get Randy ready in the back. Deuce is luckily attacking the card that I want. Okay. I can get Stewart ready, although that may not be as good with Tally. So I think I might actually play Mecha Timmy Tommy here in the back. Okay, I'm definitely going to play Killington Red now, and you just made that even better for me.
Check out this trick.
There we go. I'm going to get Space Warrior Token over here in the back.
Whoa, not there.
Alright, we're able to pretty much cancel all of that. Let's charge forward here. The rats are down. It's okay. Got one of the underpass gnomes going to do some poke for us. We'll get some a little bit more poke here. Space Warrior Token. Killing that. We're going to get some good damage here on New Kid. In fact, we might just get a bar here. Looks like we're going to be okay. I'm going to get Energy Staff here in the back. Boost that energy up a little bit.
I will be your new best friend.
Oh, I just missed that. That stinks. Got Sizzler Stewart here. Here we go with that.
Hey, check out this trick. Check out this trick.
Got all this damage potential here. Sizzler Stewart is just going to town on Cartman. Look at all of this Stewart damage here. Even with Tally slow,
I am a supreme
he's
being.
still going to town for us for the most part. Go forward. Where about that? That's a good game. As we get the win here. Unfortunately, we don't get both bars, but we do get one. That's all that matters, is a win. And we'll just move on to the next match. But yeah, if there's any specific kind of videos you guys would like to see forthcoming, any kind of specific card videos, any kind of updates to any other videos that I used to do that you would like to see, whether they're kind of beginner guides or things like that, always let me know down below in the comment section what kind of content you guys would like to see, as I've been streaming other games recently, and I plan to continue to stream other games other than just Phone Destroyer here on the channel, but I will continue the Phone Destroyer content. It's not going anywhere, and it's going to continue for you guys, so don't worry about all that. I know that with the notifications recently, YouTube has not been notifying people like it should, and that's been kind of frustrating, but you know, the content's not going anywhere. I plan to keep streaming this game and all that kind of good stuff, so yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there for any of you guys wondering about that. So we got Destroyer here. Okay, he's going to have mind control. That's fine. He's going to get a little bit of energy benefit from that, but that's about it.
Don't fuck with the McCormick.
Alright. That's fine.
My nuts.
I'm going to go Mecha Timmy Tommy here, and I'm going to get ready for an Alien Queen Red play. I'm definitely going to do it now. Here we go.
My poison has no cure.
Okay, we did lose a bar, but that's not the end of the world. I still think we have the advantage here going forward. So, let's see what Alien Queen Red has up her sleeve. Not a whole lot for us. That's okay.
I am a supreme being.
We'll get Randy out in front.
I nurture my tribe.
Okay, we do get the bar of retaliation here. I think we're going to Hanky on the side here, force him to make a play.
I bring you
This costume rules.
Yeah, we'll definitely get rid of Poco here.
That's your thing.
Okay, so we get Sharon, does a little bit of damage. Sharon's distracted.
Nurture my tribe.
That's all well and good. We do have 2 bars to our favor. I do get that he's a little bit lower level new kid than myself.
Greetings, I am the Ultimate
But we got Osmo in the
Enjoy
back.
my healing touch.
Sharon's gonna heal up a little bit. That's okay. I'm gonna get Blelf here off, or not Blelf. Wow. I'm gonna get Deuce off here to the side. Start doing some work for me. Sharon's still alive. She is poisoned
I
now.
bring you comfort.
Now this is a Sizzler Stewart moment. Now that Stewart can't be controlled by Kenny.
Cyborg supremacy.
Ooh, Stewart on Stewart violence. We'll get Choirboy Butters in here though.
Roar.
Totally turns it against me. He turned Hermes Kenny against me also.
Amplification overload.
There we go.
Join me, mortal.
Okay. He's gonna play Thunderbird, but that's okay. I'll just play Hanky. Won't get a hit. That stinks. But Deuce is still gonna do work for us. And there we go. 3 bars. But yeah, like I said, there's Thunderbird there. I think it's a great card. I think it's gonna be... could be meta shifting down the road. I don't think it's gonna be meta shifting right away. But some unique combos I've seen with it. I think it's just going to make Santa, Hanky, Som decks even better. And that's a scary proposition, in all honesty, but that's kind of the reality of the situation. I think that it's definitely not going to hurt the adventure theme. I think it's going to help it. I think some of the... I think things like Swordsman Garrison, now that people have him more leveled up, he's been a positive for adventure. And now you've got Thunderbird, I think will be a positive as well. So adventure's looking up slowly, but surely. I think there's still some room to grow with an adventure theme to make it a little bit more viable and more playable. It seems very top heavy with certain cards in adventure right now, but I think Thunderbird's a positive for the theme for sure. Let's go Choirboy Butters. I'm going to cancel his. I'm going to only let him get 1 hit. And then I'm definitely going to get rid of this. And we'll see what Chronologist has up to. And that's okay, okay. Just going to bring that back. So I'm just going to poison it.
My poison
And get rid of it.
has
You
no
don't want
cure.
It'll take quite a bit of time, though, to take out Grand Wizard Cartman, but that's okay. We can help that process a little bit.
Light him up.
Let me see if Sizzler Stewart can dwindle this down a little bit.
Wedge is unreal.
Roar.
And he does just that for me. Exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna get Dusa. I know she's a little close. And that's not a safe play, but his Dusa's about to get riggedy wrecked by Stewart. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Sizzler Stewart
Costumes are so ornate.
is a great card. Hermes Kennedy is not affected by Witch. So I'm able to Space Warrior token here. Get Mechatemi here. Get rid of that. Mechatemi can take 2 dog poo hits, that's fine. We're gonna back Butters off a little bit. Butters is backed off. We are going to do this.
I am a supreme being.
Right, Chronologist played his energy staff, that's fine. We're gonna play ours. And we'll take his energy staff down.
Fear my magic.
Is it
And
man?
we'll stop his ability to stop that.
Yeah.
Hey!
I will be your new best friend.
Okay, Sizzler Stewart, go along with this. We got 2 bars there. Pretty much game. Okay, man.
I need to go wax my mouth.
Get this poison out here.
Free and attack my
We will smack dog poo with good old Space Warrior token, and then there we go. That's the game. Look at Stewart just charging forward, man. We weren't able to get 3 bars, but he probably would have gotten it if we would have had like another second or 2. But man, Sizzler Stewart is a monster at level 4 and above. I can't imagine what he'd be like at level 5 because he's a beast at 4. Some people have been trying to say, you know, things about Sizzler Stewart and saying that he's not that great of a card. I completely disagree. I think Sizzler Stewart is a solid card overall here in the current meta as we look forward here. So we get an epic card here, a Santa. Good old Santa Claus there for that. Let's play a couple more matches here, guys. You know what? I'm going to pass on refreshing the PvP pack. It's okay, but were any of you guys lucky to get a legendary card in the most recent event, in the Thunderbird event? I didn't get any. I got a couple of epic cards, but no legendaries for me. I saw someone post on my most recent video that they got a Ink and Craig, so if any of the rest of you were able to get some, that's kudos to you guys. If that's the case. We got Ludson 11, something like that, and 600 rating in the back. See what Ludson's got to offer. He's going with Sci-Fi. Okay. It's a solid choice. Solid choice, sir. And Bradley. Always good to see. Okay, let's get Space Warrior token over here on the side. Of course, Cardboard Bud's going to die here in a second. That's fine. We'll put here. Smack Bradley down. Let's go with that. Okay. Take some damage there, of course.
I'm gonna make you
Get rid of Slave. Truck forward. Get some solid damage in there. Look at Osmo here. Block shield maiden.
Full steam ahead.
A Douglas, huh?
Check my bag.
I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. Oof, that stinks.
Check my bag.
Powering up.
Name.
Roar.
Ooh, Sizzler Stewart's gonna take some hefty damage there from from that. We're okay. We got Butters. Hopefully he'll help out. How about enough? That's all that matters. Alright.
Put your eye
So we're losing in the damage category. I'm gonna get energy staff out here actually. Let me space forward token down here. Block this.
In the shadows I strike.
Multi-pass?
Hey!
He'll temporarily help me actually. Interesting. He plays Cock Magic now. He couldn't play it before with Douglas, so he's obviously gonna play it now.
Ladies first.
This puts me in kind of a tricky situation. He's too dependent that he thinks he can just easily play his Douglas and take me out here.
Turbines
There
engaged.
it is. Oh, Stewart. Stewart, late.
You got him.
Action. That's dumb. That's dumb. Stewart coming in late and not clutch at all. That would have gotten us to 8K at least. So that sucks. Misplay on my end. I thought Stewart should have cast much sooner than that. Oh well. It happens. It happens. We'll try a couple more matches. We got Moo Moo Pew Pew from Illuminati. A good player, most likely on a great team. Of course, at 8300 elo. Obviously, a skilled player. So this'll be fun. Thumbs up too, I suppose. And wait him with
am a
Randy.
supreme
to
being.
the good old Mecha Timmy Tommy Mecha Tommy. All right.
I fear no one.
Too much space for a token? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go Hermes Kenny because I don't want him to use. It's against me.
Charge!
Okay, so Randy should be back in my possession before that becomes a huge issue. Here we go. Make it for a Mecha Timmy Tommy.
Multi-pass?
All right. Satan.
I need a beer.
We'll pretend like that's a shock and awe situation. Dusa is gonna be. No, she's gonna target the gnomes. That's cool. Now we can watch Sizzler Stewart in action against Satan.
I'm here to spread cheer.
Jeez.
Like my road.
Get rid of Hanky. Get rid of Satan here.
Nothing can stop me.
We got Butters.
Cyborg supremacy.
Ooh, played there.
No one.
Jeez.
Our gal.
Stewart will get a couple of hits.
Charge! The date. I feel no pain.
Bingo. My dad. Pam. Roar. Pam.
I guess it's time to drink.
Kenny here. Not gonna do a whole lot to that. That's gonna take a bar though. Let's return against us here. Block, block, block. There you go, Asimo. Defense. Defense has been stout. Energy staff here. Okay.
Your coffins are so ornate.
Check my bag.
There it is.
Fertile. Impregnation.
Powering up.
He's probably gonna steal here. No, he's gonna go with the gnomes.
This is shocking.
It's a McCormick. Bingo. Roar.
I think he just got a cheaper cycle than me. He's gonna come back to haunt me, I think.
My
Wasn't all
poison
this.
has no cure.
Might give us a shot. No, this is a good game.
This wedgie is unreal.
Ooh, Stewart might be alright.
That sure stinks.
Roar.
We're gonna lose to the Roomba here. We're gonna lose to the Roomba. We're gonna lose to the Roomba. Some tough matches, but you see the strength of Sizzler Stewart on both ends there, and just how good it can be with within this current meta. I really wish I had Hermes Kenny to level 5. That would help me out immensely in some of these fights, but yeah, it's hard to run these events when cock magic is just so prevalent. I mean, obviously it wasn't prevalent in that match per se, but it's been prevalent a couple times. It really weakens some of these decks. That's why I like a little bit more of a cheaper cycle deck that I can run through that makes cock magic not quite as valuable. But when you got these big, beefy, legendary cards right now, people are mostly going to be running cock magic, and for good reason. I mean, I would too if I was running fantasy right now, the way the meta kind of is. This is probably a bad play, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways, because I don't really see much of a better option here, and I need that on my side as far as Slave is concerned. I'm going to get back at Timmy Tommy here. I'm going to sacrifice space where it's open. Give that up there.
Follow me.
And then I'm going to get Slave. Nope, I'm going to get Poco. And then I'm going to get some help. There we go. Get some help on Poco by his own Indian. Look at that. Alright. He's going to play that. It's fine. That's gonna be okay. The rat's gonna kill Dusa. That's alright. Sizzler Stewart's gonna come in here. He's gonna not save Mecha Timmy Tommy. It's okay. He's just gonna go to town now. And we'll get his son in here with Kenny. See what we can do.
Yes, it's time
Well,
to
George
drink.
King Clyde's obviously going to kill us, but we're going to get Hermes Kenny get that bar for us. And we'll get some energy back. And now I can use this and one hit. George King Clyde. And here in 8 seconds I can drop Energy Staff. Okay. It's a good game. Foresee us losing this one, but it could happen still. It is me playing after all. Space War token off to the side. We'll go with Dusa here in the back.
Medusa kills guys.
So we're pretty much going to deal with Terrence and Philip for the most part.
Greetings.
Timmy over here to the side. Deal with this.
I forgot to stretch.
This cost you room.
Go ahead and poison all this down. Deal with all the swarm that I don't want to deal with. And get rid of Poco Randy a little bit faster, hopefully. We're going to stun Poco. We're going to froze him as well. That's not going to do anything. Effort? I guess their Aerostorm ain't stopping that push. Oh man. So we got kind of a little mini stream here, man. We're almost 30 minutes in this video. I'll do one more match, guys. We do get the 10 top secret chips there. But yeah. I'm sorry about the notification issues with YouTube. I don't know what's going on. It's been a problem for a lot of us streamers here on YouTube and stuff like that. But hopefully this video makes up for it a little bit here with a little bit extended video. That I normally don't do. I normally don't run a video this long, but here's what it is. We got Sauce Strothman from Szechuan Sauce. Another solid team. I did play my Team Wars matches, in case you guys are wondering. I don't know how many of you will make it all this way into the video, but I did do my Team Wars matches. I got 100 points. I lost one match against a member of Casa, who was a very strong player. Is Sauce going to play a card? It looks like no. He's giving me a free win here. I will take advantage of that.
Multi-pass?
For sure. And get Hanky off to the side. So it looks like we're going to end the video with a free win. I think he thinks he's helping me get to 8K, which is not the case. I've already been there. But I'll take all the help I can get. I think I actually end up positive for the video as a whole.
You're getting stoned.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Sauce, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Thank y'all very much for tuning into this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was, again, a little bit longer, but I do plan on bringing out more content here going forward here on the channel. We get back to 8K to end the video, which is higher than I was to start it. So I guess it worked out in the end in this little bit of a mini grind video. But yeah, we're going to try to get to 8,500. We got a little bit over 8 days to do it. I'm going to try my hardest to get to that point for the 3rd time in a row. But thank you guys for watching yet again. And until next time, guys, my name is Druzy.